I am Mary Gunn of Mary Gunn Fun. I'm the head professor and founder of Fun University. I can talk backwards too. Okay, let's get this started. This is episode 16, I think. Unbelievable. I feel like I've done this. Oh, there's my notes. I feel like I've done this all my life, and at the same time, it feels brand new. Before I forget, we do have a new way to submit our submissions. So let me make sure I tell you about that. If you go to I'm going to mention it several times, CraftRoulette.live, and then there's a little panel that has 3 different things, and it says submit in the middle. Do it that way. We're not going to do it on the book anymore. It's going to be automated. And then you can make comments, and you can tell us where you live and all sorts of stuff, and it will be really fun. And I'm looking forward to it. So we got through the week. Good for us. Kiss our brains. And we're going to start the weekend with some fun. Craft Roulette, you may say. What is Craft Roulette? Well, we have a little video, and on the video, please note, it has the thing about the submission. So let me give you over to Steve, and did I redo it? No, I did the other one. Let's just take it over to the video. I'll be right back.
What is Craft Roulette? Craft Roulette is a paper crafts game show where the goal is to complete a project that has been randomly selected by the spin of a wheel. There are 4 categories we spin for: project, colors, element, and random. Each category has 24 possible options with a combined possibility of 331,776 unique projects. Whoa. While we try to keep each episode under an hour in length, the fun doesn't stop there. You can play too. Complete a unique project of your own using the same 4 parameters set in this episode. You'll have 48 hours to submit your project at CraftRoulette.live/submit. See your work featured on next week's episode and on CraftRoulette.live. Back to the show.
Now you know. Now you know what Craft Roulette is. A lot of you have already been here multiple times, which is always really fun to have you guys come back, because it's always, I feel like I'm amongst friends on this moment of great stress and angst. But really, shall we go see what we did last week? Before I did that, just one second. I got some really cute cards. One from Aline. Oh, I got to show you this. It is one of those shutter cards like Ariel made that one week. Look at that. That's really cool. She makes beautiful cards. And I got one from Leslie Benson, a Stampin' Up! Consultant, a friend who is a Fun University student. Whoopsie. So there you go. They're going to go up on my door. But I wanted to show you those before I put them up. Last week was fun. We had gnomes, but I tell you what, my project was stinky. And I ended up making 3 new projects that were more related and much more my style. But I think it could be made into a children's book. So I'm going to work on it, maybe someday. And we'll go down to the slideshow, and I'll show you what I mean. All right, look at this silly thing. I just couldn't stop. I just kept going back and back. The project was a window card, so we're looking for things with holes in them. The colors were bright colors, which is always easy to work with. The element was gnomes. And random, you had to use 3 circles. So I had 3 circles all over the place. But and I ended up drawing my gnomes, which I didn't have a stamp in. That was because way back in wintertime, I decided that I wanted to draw some gnomes because they were very popular, and I didn't have a gnome stamp. So I started making them, and it was fun. And I got addicted to them. And I've made lots of gnomes ever since. But this was the outside, and I ended up adding all sorts of stuff. And then you open it up, and there are all these crazy little gnomes, and they are definitely bright, and they're definitely silly. But I had a whole thing about how the gnomes were there's the Keebler elf gnomes, and then there are the Michigan elves from Judy's neck of the woods, and they live on toadstools. And then there was another set of, from Lord of the Rings. So I could do all of those things. Anyway, I went to a new form on this. This is also done by me, a stack of gnomes. And then I did a family gnome portrait. And those are definitely Michigan gnomes. And then I thought, well, gnome o'clock. What time is it? It is 2 toadstools past a gnome. So those were the cards I ended up doing and submitting to myself. So yay me. Let's see who else did something cute. Here we've got Anna from Canada, and I think you were saying that you were glad that you had gotten some gnome stamps before the pandemic so that you were ready, girl. You're a Girl Scout's Girl Scout. And so you had your gnome stickers already and made this cute card, and I think it opens, and there you go. It opens, and he is a Michigan gnome. He's a real happy gnome. He's amongst friends. So thank you, Anna, again for your great submission. 6th week in a row. We're always impressed with that. Really great. This one's by Ariel. Ariel is not here tonight. Her little puppy is getting to go to his little rainbow bridge. And so we're sad for Ariel, but we're thankful for her cute little gnome. Her 3 circles there, I think, are the gems. And that is a happy doggone gnome. I don't know what part of the words he's from, but that's her 4th week in a row. And then this is by Christy. I don't think I've seen her here yet tonight. But Christy ended up drawing her gnome. Would you like to see it inside the window? Here we go. There's her gnome. She drew it. Isn't that cute? She did great. And so I thought, yeah, our little gnome looks a little bit mischievous, that's for sure. And that's Christy's 3rd week in a row. And we're real glad. I love seeing you try something new. Yay, kiss your brain. So decided she had a time with that window. I think she was saying she had to cut out all 4 of those panes, which was a pain. And then she remembered she had some paper that she could have used. So, you know, that happens. That just happens. But this is Sue's 7th week in a row, and she told me to wear lipstick, so I did. So she's got a cute little gnome inside, a really cute little girl gnome with some pretty good sized duck feet there. But, you know, who's to judge? She's just better to stand up. Oh, there's Christy. You are here. Anyway, so it's really cute to have. I think that's just real. I like the little border and the stripes and the hello gnome and everything. It's a good little entry, Sue. Kiss your brain. Jackie is a first-time submitter, I'm pretty sure. We had this on the Craft Roulette FUNN Facebook group, and this week she got lots of props for this. It's such a cute little gnome sitting there with his little lantern going, go home. He's had a hard night at work and he's going home. And there he is. He went home, and he's got his somebody's got the wonderful little warm light waiting for him, and I bet he's going to have some gnome stews, whatever they eat. I don't know. Cookies. And Judy ended up with a digital. She didn't have a stamp. That's right. And I thought maybe you drew it in, but she did a digital stamp, which I've never even tried. I don't even know how that works. But you did a great job of coloring, and I love the headlights. You cannot miss those headlights. And I think gnomes kind of drive us all crazy. So they drive us all a little bit wild. So well done, Judy from Michigan. And you can see over on the side, you guys, where they are from and different things like that. And then this is Patty. It's Friday, fun, Patty! 11th week in a row. Give her some hugs and some loves. She is just knocking it out of the park with all her submissions. And she's got her little gnome with his little pet hedgehog, Darling. He's got some toadstools there, so he must be from Michigan. And she got some more use out of her wood grain. That's pretty good. Sherry, this is your first submission. EE, we call her on the campus because she always catches our mistakes and our things that we forgot to do. And she is, she's ahead of us, girls. She's already in October. I'm feeling the pressure. But 6 months from now, it's Christmas. So, past Christmas. 6 months from now, it's past Christmas. So welcome to Craft Roulette, Sherry. And then she got one more in, and she said she was real sticky from having to glue all those teeny tiny letters, but aren't they cute? And they were die cut, so they're really cute. They look very Ray Dunn, don't you think? So thank you. We got one more. Rose from Arizona. I thought, look how many we have. Oh my gosh, we had lots. Yeah, lots of gnomes, lots of cute gnomes. I hope we get a good one this week. But I like Rose's collection or colors choices. I think they've got that nice little soft look because this little gnome is a very delicate little sweet gnome with a little bit of attitude with that red hat and back here. So how many times have That was Rose's second submission. She's baking down there in Arizona with the Keebler gnomes. So anyway, we had some pretty good fun last week. I think I enjoyed the gnome cards. I took the gnomes out. I changed a whole bunch of the submission. I think we'll be fine. But I woke up from a nap and went in there and started messing around. What a mistake. We'll see. Shall we spin? Let us spin. Let us spin. I think that's what we need to do next. Yeah, sure. Let's spin. See, we got a whole bunch of other things. We got animals and we got a red, white, and blue. Maybe we'll get something there. And by the way, I'm going to be doing red, white, and blue this week on Facebook, I think. So let's give it a warm-up spin. Yeah, everybody did do a good job, Melody. You are right. And let's go for project. On Friday the 26th. 22, be good. A gatefold card. Well, those are always lovely. We can do something with that. They're just a little bit of a twist, so it's a little more interesting. 2 neutrals plus 1. So we're going to do some neutral colors, maybe grays, maybe blacks and grays, plus 1 other color of our choice. And she plots. Her plotting begins. 21, an element. Ooh, a cat. Oh my gosh, did you see those posts about Carowin today? That guy, he is just, he's only 4.5 months old and he's driving me crazy. And random, he's just hilarious. He's smart. 4, Crinkle Inkle. Oh, that's an old throwback. I'll teach you Crinkle Inkle, I will. I sure will. So we have a gatefold card. We have neutrals plus 1. Well, I can do my kitty cat. Cat is the element, and the Crinkle Inkle is the random. Crinkle Inkle is an old thing that we used to do in our clubs, and it was fun. I remember other people. I remember Cindy. Cindy used to come to clubs, and I remember her sitting there explaining what Crinkle Inkle was to her little partner next to her. Gosh, that had to be 15, 17 years ago. So, okay, I gotta show you this. I did this at the first of the year. 2020, now what? Oh my gosh, this whole thing could be full, and it's only June. So anyway, I just found that, and I thought, oh, well, I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna get a cat. I've got I keep my stamps in photo storage boxes because I can put so many in. I think that's pretty kind. What do you guys think? Are you excited about it? There is a cat. There is a cat. I think this is a good one. There's a cat. If you need to borrow a cat, I may have some. There's some more cats. Oh my gosh. There's some cats. Let us count the ways. Oh, there's a cat. Meow, meow. See, old Kerwin, you weren't my first cat. Steven's going to go up and see if he can send in a submission and see if he can get it to work. So I hope so. I do. And what you'll do is go to CraftRoulette.live, which is on marygunfun.com. And so you can go either directly or the other way. There's another little kitty. Look at all these. These are all critters. All these stamps. I like critters. Okay. And there's some random critters there. So, okay. Anyway, I keep them all in here according with categories like alphas and background sentiments, critters, crafty fun and food, botany. Oh, sure, I bought plenty. Solos and seasonal, Christmas and Easter, and then people. Well, I think one of the most interesting ones that has helped me a lot is have one box that is people, places, and things stamps. So, okay, what are we getting here? Sue says, how about a catfish? Nah. I lived on those catfishes are ugly. Oh my gosh. You may need to borrow some. Well, maybe we'll have to just learn how to draw one real fast. Let's see. You have a lot of, I think I do have a lot of cats. I've always been a cat person. Categories, that's right. That's right. You can draw a catfish. You know you can draw a catfish. It's fine. because this is all about a creative experiment. So you know what kind of things happening around here with my creative experiments. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8. 8, 8, 8. This one looks a lot like Kerwin. It's black. It's just, that's all he is. You just see him he looks like a shadow most of the time. And so I might use him because it's a solid stamp. He's pretty smug. You could draw it like that. That wouldn't be hard. Really, I'll set that aside. And you could just draw the face and then a fish body like Mr. Limpet. Oh, that was a creepy movie. So there's some other little cat things there I might like. But yeah, I think we're going to go with this. Okay, a gatefold card is nothing hard. It just makes it a little bit interesting. Oh, look what's in here. Just a little something to make it a little more interesting. Oh, look, he's on a fence. That's kind of cute. I forgot about that. I was obviously going to make some more. Well, time may have come to clean that one out. That's kind of cool with the little circles. Okay. Anyway, things I've made and totally forgotten. So let's see, gatefold. I need a nap. Can you tell I took one? It's always cuddle time. That's always sweet. If I had 9 lives, I would spend them all with you. Perfect meow. Okay, are you kitten me? That's meow, meow. You had me at meow. Kitty, I need a nap. Okay, so a gatefold card. Let's get something out here. That something would be paper. Nothing too surprising about that. Okay, so this bad boy, this guy is just dull as a tired comedian. And so I treated myself today, and I ordered a Tim Holtz guillotine. So I'm pretty excited about it. I've never had one like that. I had my old guillotine forever, and it finally gave it up. Okay, so if we fold an A2 like this, and we have 4 and a 4th, that's what we need to remember. So we're going to do it 2, move it over to an 1/8, and score it at 2 and an 1/8. Go ahead and fold it there. And then we'll just fold it over to match in case my math is off. Close enough. That's right. Oh, okay. Okay, yep. Just look at the bottom of the screen. We're all set up here. This is like so easy to follow what's going on, Lynn. Anyway, it's pretty cool, huh? So this is a gatefold card. We will put something here with some crinkle inkle and some neutrals. I think even I have a die cut, maybe several that are stuck back here that I might be able to use. Wonder what I want to use with I want black, because I got a very black cat. I don't like any of those. Some grays, blacks, and what would he like? He looks good in red. He has a red collar, so I think I'll use red as my other color. What do you guys like? Do you like your neutrals to be black and grays, or do you like your neutrals to be browns and tans? Nuts, they're the same size. Is this also the same size? Why do I keep so many of the same size? Well, fiddly-dee. No, they're all the same. Well, as my mama would say, shuck a darn. She wouldn't do well in the riots these days. Shucky darn, doesn't hold much weight. Let's see, there's a big one. Nope, I don't want a big one. But if I use what if I use the white one? Or the black one? I'll just cut some paper in it and then put a silver. That's neutral. Ooh, that'd be very jazzy. You like black and pink? Of course you do. That's not much of a surprise. That's good though. It's good to be consistent. If crinkle inkle is what I think it is, I just thought about doing it today. For real? Sue, you're such a little prophetess tonight. Crinkle inkle is when you take a piece of paper and you dunk it and you make a pattern. And you put it on your paper and just crinkle it and inkle it. So it's not too... Let's see, we could do some red crinkle inkle. You guy at work used to say shucky darn. I haven't thought of that for a long time. Lots of mom-isms come along in the brain anymore. Okay, so this is my gatefold card. I'm thinking here. I really am thinking. I'm thinking I don't want this to be crinkle inkle clear to the edge though. So I then said Desilu that I want to mask a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. I'll put that there. I need to go to spin a wheel. I'll put this here. I don't want to push this down too hard in case it decides to have a relationship. Oh, you thought it was when you wet the paper and crinkle it up? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one too. But it's not crinkle inkle. We're going to do crinkle inkle shade. We're going to do an ombre shade with crinkle inkle texturing. Oh my gosh, this is getting so elaborate. Okay. Get a brush. There we go. Is that my red? Yep. And I'm going to start. Let's see. I took all my papers out of my stamps, so I have more room in my bins, and so I use them for scrap paper now. I'm going to start at the bottom because I'm going to go up on my shading and get lighter. Offload the main drag so I don't get a hard blob. Soft hands, just a little bit around the edges so that we know there's some definition. And then we can start scrubbing a little harder down here at the bottom. Whoops. Yes, crinkle inkle was one thing that I just made it up because I was being silly one time. And it was always just a kind of a fun little way to talk about it. So I have a little piece of scratch paper right here. This is the crinkle. And this is the inkle. And it's not very good. I'd forgotten how subtle it was. Probably why it never caught on. But it does kind of have a nice little texture if you keep at it a little bit. I'm going to stand up and give it a little muscle. Actually, it's very cool. And I think I'm going to go lighter as I go up also. I know this is going to go across here somewhere or so, or this way. So I don't have to worry about the whole dang dog thing. I'll just probably switch this around a little bit. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Dandy little crinkle inkle. Can you see it? It's not too shabby. And the big reveal. Not bad. I don't mind it. It'd be really sweet if that lined up. That looks pretty good, actually. Okay, I'm gonna kiss my brain. I'm thinking I like it. So far, so good. What do you think? Looks like a oriental panel. Which is funny because I'm going to use my stray cat. My stray baby. Go up. Kind of watch on this side so I can see how when I start getting lighter. I want it to be pretty solid. I don't want it to be too mottled. But if it is a little bit, it's not the end of the world. It's the end of the week. That's all. Oh, thanks, Patty. There we go. All right, and then we'll crink. We can re-crink. Crink and re-crink. Give me some more edgy stuff here. Looks like little bird feet. We haven't caught one of those yet. Oh, well, we did. Kerwin took a bite out of one this week, but he got away. I don't know how far, but there were many feathers that he tried to eat, which was pretty comical. He's quite the little fellow. So that's my crinkle inkle. I might keep that for something. I'm not sure. I may end up crinkling and inkling some more. This is purple tape, and I got to remember not to get the red. I'll have to wipe the red off of it. It's pretty low tack. It's still, you don't want to smash it down and expect it to give it up without ripping sometimes. Depends on the cardstock, I suppose. And I don't remember what kind of cardstock this is. So, but do tear it off toward the side too instead of straight up. That helps. There we go. Well, doesn't that just look like a lovely little kitty thing? This may be too big for a gatefold. We're only going to put it on part of it. I think I like it better there. Okay, so to find the middle point on this, what I'm going to do is just put it on this little piece of scratch paper. Yeah, I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to take a pencil, make a mark right there, and then fold it over to that mark. Then I can find the center spot. I'll do it on the back, because that's where I'm going to put the adhesive. Make a mark there. It's a little bit farther over than middle. Line it up, goober. Silly girl. There we go. Line it up, and it's pretty close. And take her downtown. Yeah, pretty good. Good enough, good enough, good enough. And then we'll put half of that right on there. We can just add adhesive to one side. Slick as a whistle. Oh my gosh. Looks like we've even done this for a while. Land of Goshen. We're getting applause, standing O's, I hope. In the middle of the show. Anyway, it's a good way you can do that with all sorts of shapes. Just find it on some scratch paper and then apply it to the good stuff. That way you don't have to fold it. We'll open it up. It's about in the middle now, I think. I can see my pencil mark. I really would like to move that in just on the inside so I don't see it. There we go. All right. So that'll get us started. You know what? I could do it this way. It doesn't matter at this point, does it? No, it doesn't. So do I like it? I like weight at the bottom though. Okay, you guys, you know what time it is? Do you have your keyboards handy? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Got some little cards to give away. That means we are going to give away something. That means get ready to put your numbers 1 through 24 on your little screen. And if somebody else has your number, do it again. Do another number. And it's 1 through 24. Only enter one time. Here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. It's giveaway time! You have 55 seconds to put your favorite number 1 through 24. Sue's gonna put 13. Judy says 22. Oh, by the way, I haven't mailed the other ones from last week. I'm so bad at mailing. We've got 22, 11, 17, 4, 7, 13, 16, 4. Oh, Connie's here. Anna says 16. Lauren says 10. I hope you got yours okay, Anna. What else do we have? We have some more, don't we? I don't know. Do we have some more numbers to come in? Come on. We had to spin and spin last time, so we'll find it. Are you feeling like you got a good number this time? I hope so. Leslie's here. Good. I showed your card, Leslie. Did you see it? Thank you. Anna and Lauren. Oh, Lauren, you'd be my first one to go to New Zealand. Jan, 7. Connie, okay. Well, we're almost ready, shall we? Who's feeling lucky? Who's feeling lucky? Well, here we go. Oh, we got a couple late ones. That's fine. Oh, Leslie and Anna are the same. Okay, there's 2 16s. We got a 24. Are there? Keep going. Anna, you're a second 16, girl. We got a 5. I think we're gonna keep going. Anna, could you give us another number? Anna, you're a double 16. And I'm gonna start spinning. Thanks for your heads up, Sue. And Kim. Oh, because it's 16.
Leslie did.
Oh, Leslie had it first. Well, that's great. We will get this to Miss Leslie. I've got your address now because you sent us something. And, oh.
You got it first, though.
You got it first. So that's the thing. And, okay, Anna. Okay. We'll get you. I hope you I hope you win it next time. It is tricky. So, I don't know if it helps to look. I try to say it out loud so you can hear it. But congratulate Leslie. I will send some cards to you. Yay! Leslie's a FUNN University student. She's really a fun girl. She's scrapbooking now more than she's been doing, so it's real nice. Oh, by the way, the 30th is our student showcase right here on Facebook at 6:30. I will be showing all the students' homework from this month, and there is a lot. Oh my gosh, there's a lot, and it's good. It's good. You will not want to miss it because we don't just do same old things. We do some kind of different things. We do a lot of learning activity cards, instead of some of my cards. I tell you, I look at them and go, that is just not a very good card, but you sure got to teach some things on it. That doesn't fit. Okay, so anyway, join us on the last of the month, and I'm trying to do, you know what I might do for that little center thing? Did you see, Melody, did you see the student showcase last time? It was cool. This time they've really put on, and they have a couple more days to put in some classes. Are you teaching any consulting classes? Not for, I quit being a consultant and because I just didn't think I was good enough. So no, I'm not doing any consulting type classes. But there are some blog posts. Hi, Joanna! I'm going to put the cat on this paper. So I'm going to use some little gray paper. All of it's cute, so it won't really matter. I got cat for the thing to make tonight, Joe. So then I pulled out all my cat stamps, and there were quite a few. I never throw away. I never get rid of any of my critter stamps. I'm a critter person. So I keep them. And they are so cute. I'm going to bring that down a little bit to the side and then cut the edge again. And then it will be on the inside just a little bit so it won't be showing its slip underneath its skirt. But before I put that on there, I'm going to stamp it. Yes, good point, Kim. Anything I teach, you can use in your business. It's all very translatable. But I don't teach any consulting classes. Nope. Nope. But we do talk about those things, don't we, Kim? There are things that come up. I don't know. No, this one's kind of fancy for those funny cartoon cats. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to put this little kitty right about there. Oh, and I also got a new ordered a new black ink pad. So, oh, well, thank you. I wasn't that good, really. I just had longevity. I wasn't that good. But what I do like is I like teaching. So, anyway, it was fun to have you guys here that one time, but it was shortly after that I went, oh, I'm done. Okay, I probably could have done that on my stamping platform and gotten a better look, but I'm okay with it. And I think we'll do I Need a Nap, because everybody, since we've been back to work, I think people need naps. Wait, you know what I could do? That's cute paper, but I could turn it over. I think I will. Which one is this? Intense Black. It doesn't have much ink left in it. That's probably why. Now this is one that I re-inked with stays on. So what I'm going to do is come over on this side and test it again. Yeah, it's better. But I want the ombre to be... See, this is ombre. This is going to be ombre. We're going to be happy with it. I want to bring it in just and up a little bit because I've got that frame to go around it. This is so Kerwin. If it were truly Kerwin, he would be climbing up the screens. What he did today. Oh my gosh. I just sit there and laugh at him. He's just a... And then he comes in here and takes a nap, and he's just so happy. So happy. I need a nap. And he and Fergus are just the new band of brothers. And probably a little, since I did red, I'll probably find a little heart to put above him. Sure, it seems like there's hearts in every stamp set until I want one. Butterfly, ooh, he would like that. He was trying to get a lightning bug the other night. It was cute. I don't think he got him. Honest to Pete, how many stamp sets do I have here? And where's the little heart? Who knows? Who knows? That's too big a heart. It may have to come back and come later then. Oh, for the love of Pete, would y'all look at that? Okay. All right. You need a nap? I bet you do. Yep. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. Anyway, yep, we do talk about those things, but we don't have anything that's... This is a fun time to be able to just cover that Kerwin up that you didn't like. See, it does need just that little heart. I'll center that. And then we'll get some liquid for this. The Adventures of Kerwin Show. Well, I think that's called Mary Gun Fun. He's usurped my channel there. He is such a funny guy. And I was thinking he was older, but he's only 4.5 months old. We have his birthday at about Valentine's Day. And which would make him like 4.5 months old. I really thought he was older. He's so mature. He the other day, he's got this. I talk a lot about him. He's got this fishing rod that's like 2 feet long, and then it has feathers and stuff off this string. He carried it up 2 flights of stairs and put it on Steven's bed because Steven plays with him. And there, that's gonna be cute. I like it. You missed what Crinkle Inkle is? Well, it's very, very advanced. That's what it is. It's a very, very advanced technique. Yeah, that's why he's so curious and active. He is curious, George. Crinkle Inkle is a very, very serious technique. And you have to have lots and lots of talent and expertise. And it's not, no, you know me. You know I'm pulling your leg. Crinkle Inkle is... Where's that scrap paper? There it is. Well, I'd been to a convention, right? Close My Heart convention, and they said, use your products to teach your products, kind of thing. And so, because it was sell some products, and which is all good. And so they said, like, use vellum to do this or that. And I was going, oh, well, so I used vellum to do Crinkle Inkle. Well, I'm just using scratch paper here, but it's just scrunching up some paper, and so you get a bunch of random little edges. And then you just make these little distress marks. Just like that. And it looks like little birds have been all over the snow at Valley Forge, which is not funny, because that's serious. But I know there's going to be a heart in here. I want a heart. I need a nap. Do we? No. Nope. There's a heart. I knew there'd be a heart. There had to be a heart with cats, for the love of Pete. Just a little one, too. Because I don't want it to be proportionately out of size, because that would make me upset. And it would get on my nerves. So we'll just ink that. Who knows the last time this guy had any ink on him, so I'm going to test it. He's just ready for the job. I don't want any lines underneath there, so I don't think it would do it, but it might, because I'm still on a mixed. Yeah, it did fine. Did fine. You know, it's like on the curb. Oh, sure, Kim. It was easy. Yeah, it's fine. That's a cute card. I like it. Much better than my Gnome card. Let's see. Gatefold card, check. Neutrals +1, check. Cat, crinkle, inkle. Okay, let's see. We've got, oh, you know what? Let's do, since not everybody has as many cats as I do, let's do a quick card with a drawn cat, so that if you have to draw one, you can do it, because you will be empowered. We'll make it real simple. This is going to be 2 by 2. There we go. And instead of red crinkle inkle, we'll try something else. We'll just do a kitty cat face. Kitty cats are basically a circle. I hear him. There he is. Just kind of a funny looking circle. If you can make the letter O, you can do this. If you turn it upside down, then we're going to make 2 V's. If you can do the letter V, you can make cat ears. You can even make them very crooked, one cat ear bigger than the other, and it's going to be okay. Drawing is fun. For the little nose, you just make a little triangle. You can do it. From the bottom of the triangle, you make a single line or an eye. Then you make a real shallow letter E, number 3. Watch this. A very shallow number 3. There's the kitty smile. He's got to be smiling. He just caught his chipmunk. For his little eyeballs, you could just do circles, but I like to make little lines like that. And then draw in a period. Then you get a couple little whiskers out there. And you got yourself a kitty. Then you can also do that, and you can make him fat or skinny, whichever you like. Look, that's not so hard, is it? Not at all. We just taught you how to draw a cat. A cat. Now you are empowered. I need a nap cat. Don't know. Then we'll just mat him. I'll show you how fast we can make a card. Doesn't have to be hard. Oh, and I even have this one still here. And this time, I'm not even going to worry about whether it's an even gatefold. I'm just going to fold it over. I'm going to make it a little off size, actually. Yeah. And then I'm going to print. It's fun to draw. Everybody should have at least one draw trick. I'm into tricks. Oh, Rose, I've seen your cards. You do better than you think, girl. Then we'll put that little kitty on here. We can put a little something there. You know what? We might crinkle inkle on him See, I have all my little notes right here. They're all drawn. Ooh. Then, how about some raspberry? Sue wanted some pink. Napcat needs droopier eyelids. Yeah. He looks pretty spunky. This guy does, doesn't he? We'll just put some crinkle inkle on the background. And we'll probably have to put a little bow tie to or a little pretty tie. Oh, it could have been a pearl necklace. We won't talk about how to do that. When you try to fix it, it made it look like a blob. Keep trying. Just keep trying. You know you would tell your kids that. You know it. I know it. You would say, just try again. You're fine. We got lots of paper. Use the old grocery list. Use what you got. Pretty soon you'll surprise yourself. And you'll have a pretty cute little kitty. I want him on white. There we go. That'll be just a tiny, this is way over matting for such a simple little card, but that's how it's going to be. That's just how it's going to be. We're just not going to we're not going to settle for. This would be a cute card for a kid to learn how to make. Learn how to draw a kitty cat. Don't you like, shh, I just bulldoze my way around here. There you go, Kim, exactly. That's why you've tried those art projects that we do at FUNN. That's right. That's right. I mean, it's wonderful, and you do a wonderful job. You do. I love it. I love it because I know Sue, when she puts in homework, she's always talking about how much I've stretched her. I'm like, yeah, baby, I stretch you like your waistband at Thanksgiving. But it's fun. It's not painful. It's fun. No circulation cut off at all. It's all good. We are there to enjoy our craft because life's too short not to. Just enjoy it. That's, you know, that's where I'm at. Okay, this is, I want, these are going to be about the same. These would be good crinkle inkled too. But because of the time, I think instead of crinkling inkling, oh, you know, I think I'll put them in, listen to how many ways I can do a sentence. How many times will that sentence change direction? I'm going to put that in a embossing folder real fast and crank it up. I think we'll have the kitty on some bricks there. I'm just right here trying to conserve time, so I'm not gonna, this is, count me down, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 7, 8, I'm dancing, okay, yeah, that makes it a little more interesting, without having to do, why did I put that over there, yeah, we'll keep it there, I kind of like to have a black mat around it. Like, kind of like, yes, definitely. Ooh. So, do you have a headache? Stretching you like a waistband at Thanksgiving. But you are rising to the occasion and doing beautifully. You're doing much better than that cut that I just made. There we we go. Yeah, that will look better. And then I'll color in the kitty a little bit. I'm not sure how, but I will. Finish my canvas. Oh, well, yeah, you're in flux there, Kim. I'm surprised you are doing as well as you are. Those moving things. Ooh. Yeah, you've been great. You're all great. It's so much fun to hang out with you. And here at Craft Roulette too. It's fun to hang out with you guys. Oh, look at that little key. I think we'll put him down here. This time we're gonna just flip it over. Move him out just a smidge. I'm doing it very centered on this one, so I'll just go ahead and put some adhesive on this side. Tuck it around. And let's see, it's supposed to be going this way, right? Yeah. And then tuck it under, just under, so that pencil is on the other side. There we go. And then we'll color him in a little bit and he'll be cute. So cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. Okay, that's it. That's pretty good. That was pretty good for like a 10-minute card that wasn't planned. Thank you, Wheel. Before I get done with him, I'll just color in his bow a little bit. I think this has been a fun category. I hope, or categories. I hope you guys are getting some good ideas, even if you aren't cat people. You can always, if you can draw a cat tail, you know, even like the kind at the lake, cattail, you could, and then, or catfish. This is all about you having fun with your craft and enjoying it. So if you think you'd like to do a catfish, I'd love to see your catfish. So go for it. And we'll just color him in a little bit. I think he's kind of a cute little guy. I think I might throw him in the next giveaway too. Would somebody like to win this little kitty? Like in just a matter of seconds? I've got a marker in my hand. It's going to be really hard to put it down because once I start doing this, it's like, I don't care if the dinner is burning. I don't care. There we go. So, okay, I'm good. Oh, there we go. Rose loves the ideas. Ta-da, very cute. Perfect, says Leslie. Good for you. Adorable. See, you guys are all cat people at heart. You just didn't know it. You love both cards. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And I want to see your cards. I'm really looking forward to it. Super simple to do. Gatefold card can be right down the middle, or it can be on the side. It can be, I suppose you could do top and bottom. I don't think I ever have, but hey. You're going to be using neutrals plus one color. Your choice of neutrals. If you want browns, that's cool. If you want grays, that's cool too. You're going to use some kind of cat, and it can be a catfish. I'm going to color him in. He's not done yet. But it could be a catfish, a cat tail. I suppose it could even be a catapult. But, oh, you gave one of the cards away. Oh, how fun. And then a crinkle inkle. And crinkle inkle is just taking some paper. You can use vellum scraps or just some stiff kind of paper and inkling it, and then adding it to your little card. You can use background texture paper. I did a quick embossing there. You can do all sorts of things. You can have a you could even have words that have cat in it, like catastrophe or category. You are out of this, you're out of this category. I don't know. All right, so you can get your creative caterpillar. There you go. Get your creative juices on. And when you do submit, go to CraftRoulette.live, and in the center, in the little talkie blurb, there is a submit button. So you can just put that, and you can put your comment so I understand what the heck's going on. Okay? All right, let's give away some cards, including this one when it's finished. Okay? So get your fingers ready on your keyboards and catapult. Here we go. Woo! It's time to give away some more cards, including this cute little kitty cat card and who knows what catamaran. Oh my gosh, we've opened up a new fun thing. We're gonna get some numbers between 1 through 24. Listen and make sure if I say this number, don't put it down. But we have 11, 7, 9, 22, 12, 13, 12. Jan Palmer, change it. 2. I don't see another 2, so we're good. But Jan girl, you're our second 12. Yep, whoever and Anna's first this time, so she'll get it this time. 8 for Melody. Rose with 2. 13 for that Sue. I don't know how she gets that 18 in there every time. It's just amazing. 10 for Connie. 17 for Jan, that a girl. Oh, and now it's time to spin. All right, let's see what we come up with. 24? I don't remember a 24. For the love of Pete. 8. Melody. I'm going to make just a box for you. I still have the ones from the, and so do you want me, you need to DM me and tell me if you want me to send it to your new address. Just wait till the July 1st. Probably a good idea. And then I'll get your box together because you won twice last week. Everybody need rub Melody's head or something. She's like a luck charm. So. Oh, thank you. We do have a challenge, how to play screen here coming up. So complete a unique project. I think you got it figured out. Using the same 4 parameters that it set in this episode, you have 48 hours to submit your project at CraftRoulette.live. Submit. See your work featured on next week's episode and on my blog, Monday morning blog. So it's real fun. It's real fun. Everybody should do it. I love it. I love it. When I come and see them, I'm like, oh, look what they came up with. And everybody has such interesting things to come up with. So do it, do it, do it. So that has been a fast, fun hour, I hope. Oh, don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. You just know how to pick numbers, girl. And somebody will have a winning streak besides you, and then you'll have a dry spell, and you'll be going, I never win. Because that's just, life is. Oh, we were going to have a drinking game, weren't we, Judy? Every time I said fun, we were going to take a drink. I forgot that one. That was in the Craft Roulette group. Anyway, all right. I'm done. I'm good. I'm going to finish this card. Melody, you're going to get a kitty cat card. And I'm not going to condone that one, but thanks for everybody for coming tonight. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you on campus. And Tuesday night for a student showcase right here. Oh, you're welcome. It's Friday fun, Patty. And then we have crop on Monday night. We have cards on Thursday night. We don't have anything Tuesday night, except for right here. And then we'll be back here Friday. All right. Guys, kiss your brains. You're all a great group. I really appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Bye-bye.